everyone. This is Servant of God back with you again. I'm not getting any response. I don't expect everybody's going to argue with me over this. But a writer once said, if you want to fool the people, what is the best way to do it? The best way to fool a group of people is to tell them just what they want to hear, regardless if it was true or not. Therefore, if you say it is so, you're bearing witness with them, and therefore it is true, even though you know it's not. And this is the thing to do. When you got a group of men that are elderly, or too young, are just not skilled enough to do certain jobs, then they find other ways around to do things. They turn to their inner self, or their wittiness, and they say that this is the way it is. They tell it so well till they even believe it themselves. Deep inside, they know it's not true. This has been the way of men all through the years. How do you get a group of people to do what you want them to do? Simply tell them what they want to hear. You got a bunch of Greeks, you tell them about the gods they want to hear. Galileo did the very same thing. Even though he did not believe the way that the church was teaching, he went along with it so that he could do his own thing. Thus, he was telling a lie to the church. And this is the way it's been throughout history. All things. Genghis Khan pulled the trigger, kill a few people, so the rest of the time the people underneath him feared him and they would do the work for him. He didn't have to do it anymore. And thus, he looked mean, he looked tougher, he followed through on this, and he made you believe a lie. That's the way it is. The Roman Empire has done the same thing. The Senate took and put Caligula as emperor of the god and everything because Caligula was telling the people down below just what they wanted to hear. And they were his people. They believed in him. And because they did, the Senate had to do what Caligula said or the people would be all over it. That's the way it's always been. You tell a lie. You find it throughout the Bible in more than one way. I don't mean to put people down of the Koran, but the Koran has as many lies in it as the Bible has. Because first of all, God, Allah, is never referred to as a man, nor a woman, nor a child, nor nothing. Allah, God, is great. I am. It's not man or woman. Anytime it refers to man, God as a father, Allah as the father, Allah as the he, you can't go by it because man put that in there. None of it's true then. That's man doing it to have control over you. Lose that control, take it out of their hands. Realize that God is real. God is not man or woman. And the moment you start looking at the Bible as not man or woman, you will see the whole ways that you were believing is wrong. Take man out of it and put just God.